Good evening, YouTube. It's me, White Bishop 1, and I'm back again. I have my dinner in the oven currently, so I've got some time to kill. Let's talk about manga. Yes, manga. If you say manga, I will slap you. Now, I'm not a huge manga fan, but there are a few manga that I read that I like. I first picked up my first manga ever. Oh, our dog has wandered in. This is our dog Max, our German Shepherd. Here, let me show you him. Say hi, Max. Or how you do. You'll probably see him wandering around in a couple of my videos. Thinks he's a person. Anywho, I first picked up my first manga of Genshiken. I picked this up about a year and a half ago. I saw it laying on one of the tables in my local library. I guess some kids had picked it up and were reading it. I picked it up and thought, oh, cool, I'll kill some time. I'm on my lunch break from work. Let's see what this is. And actually, it was really, really good. It's a story about a bunch of guys who are in college who just like to sit around and talk about manga, comic books, video games, anime, and movies that they like. They are what you call otaku, and they just like to hang out, talk about what they like. They're not that good with girls. They're kind of social outcasts, and I thought, hey, here's something I can really identify with. And it's like a slice of life. I sit here and read this and think, this could be me. Like, this was me in college. Hell, this is me now. I didn't even really know what an otaku was until I started reading Genshiken, and I thought, yeah, I guess I'm an otaku. I like video games. I like comic books. I like anime and manga. And right now, our dog Max likes whatever's outside that window. Right, boy? What's out there? Some guy mowing the lawn? Who cares? Moving along. Now, in Genshiken, they liked a series called Kujibiki Unbalance. I guess Kujibiki means some kind of lottery. And the series that they liked, they followed it throughout the entire 9-issue run of the series. Actually created a spin-off of Kujibiki Unbalance. This, I will admit, I picked up just because it was made by the same people who made Genshiken. And it's okay. I mean, it wasn't heart-stoppingly awesome. I wasn't going to run home and pound on my roommate's door and say, dude, you gotta read this. This is freaking awesome. No, it was good. I read it, it kept me entertained, and I think it was, how much was this? $10.95 plus tax here in New York, well spent. Also, the second issue, which I have somewhere on my shelf somewhere that I couldn't find, has 3 pages of Genshiken in it, which was a nice little send-off that I thought, hey, they ended Genshiken and they ended Kujibiki Unbalance. Nice little nod to the original series. If you have some time, some extra cash, and you like Genshiken, I say pick it up. It's not that bad. The last manga that I ever read was Old Boy. Again, this was on that same faded table that I saw in the library that day. There were some kids that had picked it up, and I read it. Really, really good. A bunch of kids had read it, and they said to me, hey, if you like, they saw that I think I saw that I was reading Genshiken, actually, and they said, hey, if you like Genshiken, this is something they would like. They would like the Old Boy series. So I read it, and it's a story about a guy who is locked in a room for 10 years. He is locked in a room, and he has a bed, he has a TV, a toilet, and a sink. And there's a door that he gets fed Chinese takeout every night for 10 years. Wow. The Chinese takeout here in New York is crap. So I can only imagine how this poor guy felt eating that for 10 years. I can barely eat it for 10 minutes. But anyway, he gets out and he is thrown back into the real world, and he's got no idea why he was locked up. He's got no idea who put him there, and I don't think he knows where he is. He probably knows he's in Tokyo still. But it's this guy finding out who put him there, why he put him there, and hooking up with this cute girl that he is kind of interested in, and later on finds out she was brainwashed into falling in love with him. Oh look, one of our cats has decided to jump up on my bed in the background. More on her later. But anyway, if you like manga and you like detective whodunit, kind of dark and gritty stories, I say pick this up. Old Boy is definitely a good manga. Now, I think my dinner is going to be about ready in a few minutes, so I should wrap this up. Recap. Dropping my books here. Genshiken, greatest manga I've ever read. Kujibiki Unbalance, it's okay. Old Boy, genius. I'm probably going to make one more video before the day is out, before my roommates come back and wonder why I'm in here talking to myself. So I will see you later, YouTube, and I gotta go break these guys up.